Hello everybody! Welcome back to my channel. This is Paula here. Glad to have you all here today. Today we have rollover. Pulling it out a little bit earlier out of the envelopes than I feel like is maybe in my best interest, but I have a feeling if I don't pull it out, it'll get spent. All we really need the rest of this week is groceries, and I left the grocery money in there, so let's jump on in. We have 20, 40, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, and 4. $84. So, let's jump on in here and see what we're doing today. I'm actually going to start. Oh, I don't have a dice. Hang on. Whoops, sorry about that. I actually had to walk further than I planned to get these dice. So I shared, I don't know, the other day that I got the sushi roll challenge from, oh no, the Happy Mailbox Co., which is Lisa Grateful Me on Etsy. And I'm going to be using this to order to replenish my sinking fund, or my emergency fund. 2-inch, whoops. 2 and 2 is 4. I'm gonna roll one more time. Well, let's take 4. And then 4 and 3 is 7. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I'm going to take a 10 and a 1 and put those ones back. And that leaves us with 10, 15, 16, 17. Heading back on in our first sushi roll game. Okay, we're not going to do that guy right now. Let's hop on back here to home, actually. So while I have these in savings challenges, they're also my sinking funds, and so I do pull from them as expenses come up in these categories. So this is a 2 and a 3 to finish out the last 2 of the Snow Gardener 307 savings challenge. Unicorn Scratcher, $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 is going in there. So finishing that out, that leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 currently in the home envelope, because I did take a bunch out to pay back the bank account for a home expense that we needed. So, okay, next I'm going to, I don't know what I want to go to next. Let's go to Danielle Craft Studios, to the tie-dye challenge. Oh my gosh, I don't have any of my stuff. I feel like you can totally tell I set my stuff up in a hurry today and I'm not overly prepared. Well, this is way more yellow than orange like I was hoping, but I'm working on the tie-dye theme here of the color in, and we'll add another 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we're up to 10 here in this challenge. This was her 500 subscriber giveaway. So go message her on Etsy for that, because it's adorable. Now let's hop into the giveaway. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I wanted to put 6 in here, but I don't have 6, so I'm going to put 20 in and take 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 back, which means that we're adding 6, so there will be 20 in here total. And I'm just going to grab 2, 4, 6 out of giveaway. As I've said, I'm working on the, I wonder if you were out of view for that before. Okay, so $20 for the 500 subscriber giveaway that I am working toward. We'll be purchasing a couple things for that. Since this is just some extra money, I'm just gonna do a couple things that are a little bit more fun. Not that I'm not totally saving for this, because I am. I'm gonna put 5 in this in my hair envelope, which is the sloth here from one of the sloths here from Mischief Budgets. I'm actually gonna put 10 in and take 5 back to the bank to try to break up some of these bigger bills. So we have 10, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37 in my hair. So we're going into kids. This is a new challenge here. If you watched my check-in, this is one of the printable downloaded challenges that I purchased and then repaid back with my spending money. This is from Cindy Cat Budgets. I'll have her linked below, but she's got some cute squirrels, and it's really funny because I don't like my connection to squirrels, like weirdly enough, is that my husband calls my middle daughter baby squirrel. He has since she was born, kind of because squirrel and girl kind of sound similar, so she's always been his baby squirrel. And now she thinks it's funny, so she calls herself baby squirrel. Anyway, so I thought that was just really cute. And then that's, long story short, to say that is why I thought this challenge was applicable and put it in the kids envelope. So I'm putting 20 in and taking 2 5s to put back. So we are putting a total of 10 in this right now. That was kind of a cute little story and probably doesn't really matter much, but that is my so 25 in kids. That is my association and why I chose to purchase a squirrel savings challenge and put it in the kids sinking fund here. Okay, so this is for our tax prep. Since we have a little extra, it's always a good idea to put a little bit extra in there. I'm going to put $5 today. I've never saved ahead for this. Getting our taxes done is actually fairly spendy because we do farm as well. So there's a lot of paperwork that goes into our taxes. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. I don't even have an example because like last year it was one number. The year before it was like double that. And then the first year it was about the same as last year. So I don't know if 2 years ago there was just some additional paperwork. In any case, the farm will cover some of this, can cover some of it as a farm expense, but I thought any money I had saved up with a savings challenge to offset it would be nothing but beneficial for me in the long run. So that is what I'm doing with that. Let's come up toward the front and hop here into, this is from Mandy's budgeting items. I'm going to put 10 in today. So that's going to leave us with 5, 10, 11, and 12 in there. Let me grab a marker. See which ones we got to cross off to make 10. 4. 8. And 2 makes 10. Okay, so we have 12 in that challenge. 12 in our ghost for today. Now let's hop here to our piggy savings challenge. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I want to put 12 in. So I'm going to put 22 in and take 10 back. So now I'll have 20, 30, 1, and 2 in here. So I have 20, 30, 1, and 2 in here. That's going to pay back my buffer for the unexpected expense it had to, or just the unbudgeted expense it had to cover. All right, so what is next? I'm going to hop into our holiday envelope really quickly. And nope, I'm going to set that off to the side before it comes tumbling over. So this isn't coming up in the super immediate future, but I am slowly working on funding our Mother's and Father's Day envelopes. So I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to put 5 in Mother's Day. So I'm going to take a 10 and put a 5 back, which leaves us with 35 in Mother's Day. So what is that? Putting in a 10? No, putting in a 5. I don't know what this flower is going to look like at the end. you might need to be concerned. Okay, and Father's Day is also going to get a 5. So that leaves us in Father's Day with 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. And this is from Andy's budgeting items. If you couldn't tell that, I guess it says that on there, and I try to share it every time. It's always linked below, even if I forget to talk about it. This flower one for Mother's Day is from Custom C Design Shop, all on Etsy, and I do believe I have them all linked. I will check before I upload this, obviously. So that leaves us $2, $3, $4, $5, and $6. Let's pop back in here. Roll another emergency fund. I think I'm going to fill some more in on this guy here. I swear I use a different type or style of markers with every single savings challenge I have here. So I have all my Sharpies out. I have all my highlighters out. I have all my, these out, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do, two. Yeah, let's do it all in this one. This one just a little extra love. So this is from Heather at Gentle Charm Budgets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Currently in this savings challenge. All right, everybody, that leaves us out of money for today. Guys, I'm pretty sure that you're sick of me. I filmed this video, I finished it, I no sooner finished it and was putting some things away when someone came and provided me with the with money for some of our eggs, essentially. So, and I used to just be like, okay, and put it in the bank, and it just becomes part of our budget moving forward, right? Just adding it to the budget. But I feel like then it gets absorbed and it just goes into extra spending and unnecessary things. And that is where really this is going to become a rant. If you don't want this rant, then just move on. But so someone commented on one of my shorts that I did with savings challenges that I'd save a lot more money if I didn't spend it on this garbage being the savings challenges. And so while to a certain extent, like that might be true, I could save more money if I took the money that I spent on those kinds of savings challenges and just put them toward my goals. But on the other hand, since I have been doing this method of budgeting and on this channel, the only money that I am spending on savings challenges is my personal spending money, my blow money, my allowance, whatever you call it. So if I wasn't spending it on stuff like that, my history with cash is that it burns a hole in my pocket. So I would be going and getting Dairy Queen, ice cream or, McDonald's drive-through food on a regular basis when I'm on the road that my waistline nor my budget needs. So maybe this is unnecessary, but also this is blow money that's going to get blown anyway. So does it really matter where we blow it? Anyway, and one thing that I've noticed since I've started the savings challenges is with the larger amounts of money, like since I have been putting $300 off the top of our budget towards our project, like that's easy. And I don't need to put that in a savings challenge. That large chunk off the top can go there. But to really the small amounts that add up, that's what this is great for. It motivates me to, instead of just leaving that cash set there or I could steal it and go do this. You know, we could go out to eat and do that. Like, instead of that, let's put it in here and watch it add up toward an actual, a little bit more meaningful goal. So while whatever, this motivates me to not spend all the money, to save it, to pilfer the extra dollars, to save them towards goals. And it has helped me to identify what my goal is with each savings challenge. So each of them has a purpose. Even if I haven't shared with you yet what the purpose is, they each have a purpose. None of them are just random. Like, they have a purpose before they come in here. Not that it's not okay, but I have a hard time like budgeting for challenges if I don't know where it's going to go, because I can't not be funding my sinking funds if I don't know that I'm saving a savings challenge for it. Anyway, so this mentality, the savings challenges, really has made it fun for me to save, which has encouraged me to save. And that's something that I've heard so many people on here say, but I maybe wouldn't have believed or bought into it until I did it. So this is me saying to whomever thinks that it's garbage, well, like, then maybe this isn't the channel for you. So here I am. I'm back with more with money. I have 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, and 3. $33 today that I'm going to plop into some savings challenges, working towards, hopefully I can like finish some goals with this. That's actually a pretty good chunk of money that I have there, or that's a pretty good chunk. So I'm actually going to probably take half of it right off the top and take 16 to finish this savings challenge, because I really want to get that back in the buffer. This is from Danielle Craft Studio. Stuff is super cute. All right, so that is our last $16. Do I have change for this? I probably don't, because that's just how my life goes. Okay, so, all right, so in my clothes binder, I had 2 5s that I will take in for a 10. So that 12 will go back in that envelope, which means that I will have 10, 15, and 16, 4, 8, 12, 16 to pull into here. To finish this challenge. So total, my mini piggy savings challenge, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, and 48, which will fully fund switching out that one. This challenge, and we'll go back to the bank. So I will actually probably take that right now and just put it in the back. That is going towards my buffer to fully fund the amount that we paid for his driver's license renewal. So putting another 5 in kids. 25 and 30. This is our cute squirrel savings challenge from Cindy Cat Budgets. And I do like, so obviously I've only colored 15 of that. This is my kids' sinking fund envelope. So there was money in this envelope when I put the savings challenge in. I take money out as I spend out of this envelope to repay my credit card. And then I put money in, you know, I just do challenges to make saving for the sinking fund a little bit more fun. Which ones do we want to do? Let's do a few dollars in here. This is our Mandy's Budgeting Items Ghost. Let's put $2 in there and color in another 2. Which gives us 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14 in this ghost challenge. We could put another 5 here in Danielle's. I'm actually going to take out the 5 ones. So we'll have 15. I actually think I actually need a Sharpie for that, because it is, like, I printed it on, well, it's on like shiny paper. 15 in that cute guy. Go check that out. It's a freebie from Danielle Craft Studio. What do we have? 1, oh, that's right. We have 5. because all right. It's one of those things that I'm like, yeah, I should have known that. Okay, so let's do $2 more towards giveaway. And which leaves 21 and 2 in giveaway. This little cow guy is also from Mandy's Budgeting Items. That leaves us with $3, which I am going to put in this guy, which is newer to me. It is from Heather with Gentle Charm Budgets. I just started it yesterday. 1, 2, 3. Adding these in here. So this challenge has a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. 2, 4, 6, 8, 11. Perfect. That is a save 80. Fun little mini challenge there. Very Halloween-y. Anyway, so now we are officially out of money. All right, so I have this guy that's going to go back to the bank to finish out my buffer, and the rest of this is staying in here. And who knows if I'll see you again before the next payday. But until then,